Hello, my beautiful beans and things. We are back with Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Mini Adventures. This time we are heading back to Hateno and forcing Link to become a teacher, or at least a teacher's assistant. The children of Hyrule must be educated, and we are here to fuel their desire for education. I'm sure it'll be a great time, so let's jump right into it. Uma, it's gonna be a good crop. Nice morning, isn't it? You're the traveler who stopped by before, ain't you? The one who likes to take the scenic route. There must be something about this empty lot that draws you in, but darn if I know what it is. It'll be a spell before the Hateno school field can support crops again. Oh. Maybe I need to do... Goodie-ba. That's what they say when they use these bars. They have 3! Wow, fancy. Alright. No. We failed. Ah, Link, you jumped too far. No, I want to leap across them. Beep. Ah. Link, you failed kindergarten. My kindergarten students can do better than this. Literally. I love their little wooden things because they don't have tires. Children, what time do you arrive at school? Ah, here they come. Yeah, around 7, 8. That sounds about right. Still no lesson? Good morning. Mom says I'm supposed to be polite to grown-ups and teachers. I've learned a bunch ever since I started this school. Not every class is fun. History lessons put me to sleep sometimes. But I love it every time we learn about farming stuff. Hi. Just what road led to Hyrule becoming the place that it is today? Alright. Okay. Shall I sit here? Alright. This is fine. I mean, I kind of lived through the Calamity, so... Ish. Well, I kind of died through the Calamity. I suppose. What is your lesson, Mud? They're sitting there very, very peacefully. I wish my students sat there for this long. This quietly. Oh, okay, he's... excuse me, but... That's... okay. Today's class will be a history lesson. The story of Hyrule is deeply intertwined with the Calamity, and that is no exaggeration or embellishment. The Calamity has been visited upon the land of Hyrule several times before. It was sealed away 10,000 years ago by the sacred princess and a hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness. Isn't that just a fairy tale? Over time, history and legend sometimes blur together. All this stuff about 10,000 years ago and such, who cares? You got any pictures or proof to back up this so-called 10,000-year-old Calamity? It's no fairy tale, I assure you. These are real historical events. This is a problem. I'll need to show them some kind of depiction of the Calamity from 10,000 years ago. Otherwise, this lesson is over before it can. Sorry, Link. This isn't how I thought the lesson would go. If only I had more foresight, I would have borrowed the screen depicting the Calamity from Lady Impa's Hall. Kakariko Village, where the hall is located, is also... I suppose it isn't Lady Impa's Hall now. More accurate to call it Lady Paya's Hall? Alright, this is how we do it. Okay. Hope your lesson's still in session. He's struggling here. Hi. So this class, we're gonna go over the Calamity again. Let's start by reviewing our last lesson. So Symin, can you prove any of this? Is it more likely that over time history and legend started to blur together? Are we still talking about stuff that happened 10,000 years ago? Alright. Yes. Actually, I have a picture to show. Ta-da. I don't know if they can see it through his back. What's this? A screen depicting the Calamity? Class, please take note here. This is a rare opportunity to see a primary source regarding the Calamity. Wow, this looks like the real thing. So the legend was true? That's amazing. You know, seeing it makes it feel like it might have happened yesterday. Well, if you've got documented proof, that's good enough for me. Here, Mr. Simmers, tell us the rest of the story about the Calamity. Of course. Oh, he's so happy. I you so much, Link. My lecture about the Calamity might run long, but I hope you stay for it. Anyways, tell me. The Calamity has visited this land of Hyrule several times over. However, 10,000 years ago, there were divine beasts built by Sheikah using their advanced technology. Each of them was controlled by a skilled pilot as well. With the sword that seals the darkness and the power of the sacred princess, the ancient hero stopped the Calamity. For a long while after that, lands of Hyrule knew peace. But the time when the people forgot about the Calamity was the moment it returned to menace them once more. Tell us more. When did this all happen? This all happened about 100 years ago. It began with an oracle prophesying the Calamity's return. The royal family took their cues from the legend of the past. They found and excavated the divine beast. Skilled members of the Rito, Goron, and Zora and Gerudo people were selected to pilot them. They were called the champions. With the wielder of the sword that seals the darkness and the sacred princess, all the pieces from the legend were in place. But this time, the Calamity would not be bested so easily. Did something happen? Yeah, I died! Sadly, the sacred princess was unable to awaken the holy power within her. The divine beasts were taken over by the Calamity. Those selected to pilot them lost their lives in the process. Worse still, the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness was badly hurt. I died. Literally, I was put into the Shrine of Resurrection. Not this, Shrine of Healing. No. The Sacred Princess came into her power. Just as all hope seemed lost, the Sacred Princess came into her power and devoted her whole being to keeping the Calamity at bay for 100 years. Is everyone following along so far? After spending 100 years dormant, the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness awakened. His wounds healed. He won back the divine beast with the help of several allies, including some of the champion's descendants. And in the end, the hero defeated the Calamity and the Sacred Princess stopped the evil one. Sorry, I got a little emotional there at the end. It's a true story, though. All that we have, our land, our lives, our civilization, we all owe it all to those who fought for it through the centuries. Well, I want to be like the ancient hero and give the next generation good lives, too. Ah, that went splendidly. Words cannot convey my satisfaction. And I couldn't have done it without you showing us the screen link. Once again, thank you so much for your assistance. Oh, that's right. You should have something for all your help. Would this do? Yeah, that'll do. With the new vegetables being developed, they're harvesting less rice these days. It's a shame. It's a favorite of mine. You should taste it for yourself, Link. Speaking of rice, our next subject is home economics. I plan to use the occasion to talk up dishes that use Hylian rice. Hey kids, you want to see the real sword that seals the darkness? Here it is. Ta-da! Alright. Well, good morning to you. Thank you for your contributions. History class is ordinarily a bit slow-paced for the children's taste. The last lesson may have been the first time I've seen them enjoying a history lecture so much. Okay. Today's lecture is on home economics. Food is essential to our survival. A keen culinary sense can help you stay alive in this perilous world. I'd like to put a question to you all. What dish do you get by mixing Goron spice with Hylian rice and raw meat? Goron spice is the hot stuff they sell in Goron City to the northeast, right? If it's got Goron spice in it, the answer can't be anything but curry. But the only other thing in it is raw meat, right? So obviously, the answer has to be meat curry. Yes, that's correct. One might have been on the simple side for all of you. How about this one then? Take Goron spice, Hylian rice, and mix in monster extract. What do you get then? Monster what? Aren't monster parts only used for medicine? Yeah, if you try to cook with monster parts, it's a disaster every time. No one would eat a curry made with monster stuff. I call trick question. Hey, settle down, children. Oh. In fact, combining that makes monster curry. I feel so bad for this dude. As a teacher, I feel so bad for this dude. But judging from your skeptical faces, you won't believe me unless I can put a dish in front of you. Okay, I don't think I have monster curry on me, but I have sneaky monster soup. But not the curry. Here you go. Alright, it's time to continue our lesson on home economics. Alright. Mix in monster extract. What do you get? The teacher's confused again. Mr. Symin, you're the one who taught us that monster parts should only be... Yeah, monster extract. It's not monster parts. That's different. I have the curry. Ta-da! This is monster oh, well, not actually. Curry, the genuine article. Class, come here and see. This curry was prepared using monster extract. The color looks a little off, but oh, it tastes better than I expected. Oh, you're right. It doesn't have the monster musk I was worried about. So if you extract something special from monsters, you can use that for cooking? Delicious! That's right, everyone. Ordinarily, monster parts are only to be used in medicine, but monster extract can be used in meals as well. I'm so happy my lesson on the subject has finally sunk in. Thank you so much. See those solemn expressions on their faces? The children have matured a bit with today's lesson. You might not think yourself a teacher, Link, but you've already taught them a great deal. Aw. I'm not much good at history, but you made it fun, Mr. Link. And the curry tasted great. I pretty much think of you as my teacher already anyways. Thanks, Mr. Link. I can't wait for our next lesson with you. Oh, this is cute. You're hit with the students too. You've earned the right to use the school's field. That's the one behind the schoolyard. Space is limited, so you can't plant an entire farm back there, but use what we have to cultivate whatever you like. Uma typically tends to the field. Why don't you talk to her to get things set up? Next time I'm planning a test that will cover everything we've studied up to now. You're welcome to sit in any time. I hope you'll stay involved with our classes here. Oh, this is cute. Aww. I love it. Coming along nice. Hello there. Well, I wondered when you'd be by. Someone said we should ask you what to plant in this here plot. You know, as thanks for helping out with the school. You showed up just as I was finishing the prep work for it. I could grow pumpkins, carrots, tomatoes, wild berries, wheat, rice, or melons. If you bring me one of those, I'll extract the seeds and plant them for you. Before you decide, I admit one thing. I have more experience with some crops than others. I don't know too much yet about raising Endura carrots and hardy radishes. You'll have to forgive me if the yield on those ends up a little lower than the rest. Ah, well... I guess, well now, let's get down to it. What would you like to grow? I have plenty of rice, but I have... Let's try some wheat. So you want a nice Tabantha wheat field? Yes. Certainly. I'll take that from you and be pleased to do it. Can't return anything once you hand it over, mind. But if you feel like planting something else, come see me. And I hope you'll let me know about your first harvest so I can be there to see. I'm already hankering to see how the crops turn out. But you have to know, the important part of growing good crops is you take your time raising them. You can't expect them to thrive while you kill time at an inn or a bonfire. That aren't how things are done. The veggies know. So it'll take a bit before they're ready to harvest, but I'm already getting excited. Ah, yay! Okay, so they knew that players would try to do this. They already built in. Alright, my beautiful beans and things, that's going to be it for today. That was a fun little quest as a teacher myself. I definitely enjoy any quests that relate to schools. Link definitely tried his best, even if it did feel like he was more of a show and tell prop acquirer. But it's still good to see he's concerned about all aspects of trying to improve Hyrule's future. With that said, let's jump right into the comment. Our comment today is by Alexander Eastman. First comment. Hi Caffyline, how are you? Thank you for the upload. Thank you for your dedication to the channel. You never disappoint us viewers. Hope all is well. Thank you so much for your sweet comment because I definitely look forward to your comments every week. Your continued support means a lot to me and I hope you are also doing well. Also, have a great rest of your week and thank you again for your comment. That's going to be it for today. So as always, have a good day, have a good night, wherever and whenever you are, and I'll see y'all soon.